Okay, so there's a quick video today of the OBDIIC&C with the CAN bus mod, and this one's also got the IMAC&C joystick mod, and it's also got the cruise button mod. So this is basically everything. So you can see here the ignition is on. It's just sitting here at the minute with 8 parameters on display. So on the left hand side we've got the normal voltage, battery amps, battery temperature and state of charge. Now the battery voltage is the faked voltage, and the amp parameter there, as you say, has got a bit of a glitch at the minute, but we can sort that out. And there's also an erroneous character here, but that's all minor stuff. So the important thing is that this is working simultaneously with the normal OBDIIC&C stuff and the CAN bus stuff, so it's all combined into one unit, and we've seemed to have sorted out the interference problem. So we have now, obviously on the right hand side here, my pack voltage 109 volts, highest cell, lowest cell, and this is a loop counter, so this is incrementing, and each one unit of this is just a byte counter, so it'll go to 255 and then reset to 0. Each byte of this is a parameter which is being accessed in the background by the OBDIIC&C. It's actually gathering 16 parameters in the background, altogether. 8 are visible and 16 are hidden parameters for its own internal use, things like the VTEC flag and the speed of the vehicle and the throttle and brake, clutch, statuses, so they can use those internally for things like the cruise control and the IMAC&C. So you get 8 parameters you can display, which you can choose obviously, and then you get the 8 hidden parameters which you can alter, but they are used internally by the system. So you also get obviously the LTO summary here. Now if I click this button to the right here, it goes to the CAN's display. So you can then press left and step through the blocks and see what voltages you have of the various blocks, and then you get to your summary screen which tells us 109.9 blah blah blah, and cell deviation. So I'm going to add probably average cell voltage here, and if you want to go back, you can obviously go back to your blocks again, but if you want to just go back you can go the other way. And now we're back to the main screen. So obviously I haven't done much testing with this yet, but this is what I was talking about on the forum. So the general system is working. The two CAN and the OBDIIC&C are basically working side by side in the same device. This is obviously based on the 2680, running the 2680 PIC with the CAN bus mod, the cruise control mod, which is just a little switch, and the IMAC&C. So I'll just start it up. So as you can see, started up no problem there, and it's just settling down, telling us what's what. So the voltage is 109 volts, etc, etc. So if I put some regen on, you see the amp thing is still not quite right. I need to sort that out anyway, but as we said, this is still in the development, very early development stages. The main thing is it's actually working together. So if I just you can also set your LTO IDs now in the menu, and to set parameters now, that's done via the main menu now, not via its own independent screen. So to set these 8 normal display parameters, you have to do that via the menu. So basically at the end of the menu now is the parameter list, and you just basically select the parameters that you want from the sort of lookup table in the manual, etc. So that's where we are with that at the moment. Let's just try to put some regen on. Oh, sorry, too much regen. Let's start it up again. Okay. So the flags appear down the right hand side as they normally would. So I'll put a little bit of regen on. It's actually about 3 amps, but there's obviously a calculation glitch going on here. I'm using long variables now to give me more resolution for the voltage. One of the things I found was that I was losing voltage resolution, and I couldn't understand why, and then I realised the results were being truncated and the ends were being chopped off, so the total cell voltage wasn't correct, but the individual cell voltages were. So apart from obviously the amp glitch at the moment, which you can see here, the rest of it's working correctly. You can see I've got the regen on, so the pack voltage has just gone up slightly now, So 110. So actually I'm going to put quite a lot of, this is obviously the actual correct pack voltage, this is obviously the faked voltage over here at the top. So I'm just going to put some more regen on. It's gone up more. No, I can't actually tell what current that is. It may be 28 amps actually. Let's try again. That's a lot of, I'm pushing a lot of regen in now. And finally, that's probably 50 plus amps now. Yeah, so I need to sort out the current calculation. That's gone a bit wibble, but apart from that, you get the gist of it. So I've turned that off. So I haven't done any testing yet on the road with cruise control, etc. Although I did test that previously when I had a nickel metal hydride pack. That functionality actually really worked quite well, but obviously I haven't tested it at all with the LTO and all the rest of it. So I think that's where we are. So it's just progress basically on the OBDIIC&C LTO CAN combined unit, everything working pretty much. Just need to sort out the amp display.